Hey y'all, welcome back to Live in the Flesh. Today we have Iamzoie, and he's on live telling his opinion about how he feels about the baby's homophobic rant at the Rolling Loud concert a few days ago. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here is the clip.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexual transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights.
Zoe definitely had some words to say about this situation. He was defending the gay community and gay artists like Lil Nas, who express himself through music. So if you're interested and you want to hear more, make sure you continue watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Let's go.
Stop what? Talking real shit? Y'all are so obsessed with the gay community. Like, really obsessed with the gay community that it's so sad. Like, you don't hear the gay people running around talking about some, oh my God, I can't believe he's eating pussy. Or, oh my God, I can't believe he doing this. Or, oh my God, I can't believe he fucking a girl. You don't hear the gay people saying that. You don't hear the gay people saying that. But you always be, how can you fuck a man? Why are you in love with a man? How can you do that? Like, that is just so straight. You're straight. So why are you worried about it? If they didn't touch you, bother you, come on to you, it shouldn't matter what somebody else is doing. It don't matter. So then what's so funny to me is everybody's saying that that the baby was just speaking an opinion. That's not an opinion. What you said was disrespectful and it was inconsiderate. There's a difference from an opinion and being inconsiderate and disrespectful. Those are two different things. Like if somebody said, hey, let's go around, it's okay to have sex without a condom, that's all right. And then all of a sudden you say, no, because you know that HIV is kind of high in the gay community, then that's an opinion. Excuse me, I spit. Then that's your opinion. But to get out there and just say, if you ain't got HIV, put your lights in the air. If you ain't sucking dick in the car, put your lights in the air. That HIV, that deadly disease. Like, it's 2021. You can live with HIV longer than some people who don't even have it. So let's take that narrative away, because some people who, and no, I am HIV negative. I don't even have sex. So, but for those who do have it, you don't know who you offended that was in that community, that was in that crowd. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you could have offended. Somebody in there who is probably who's hiding it and don't want to tell their parents, or they haven't coped with getting it yet, or somebody could have easily just found out last week. Somebody could have just found out last week they had it. And then to go to your show and hear you say, and if you ain't got HIV, that deadly disease, you could have triggered that person to be like, oh my God, what the fuck? And they could have been raped or made a mistake and thought they were in love with somebody. And then you just said that. It's just being considerate. That's all people are saying. And instead of you just coming back saying, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. But to come back, you and T.I. and people, and say, oh, I can't get canceled. You would never catch me say that. I'm not going to say that, because the fans and the supporters are the people that make you. You have the talent, but if nobody is watching you, if nobody is buying your stuff, if nobody is supporting you, then your talent ain't shit. Because these people, if they turn their back on you and don't pay you no attention, I don't give a fuck how good you are. If they're not paying you no mind, your talent don't mean shit. Because there's some homeless people on the side of the road who sing and got talent, and ain't nobody paying them no mind. So it don't matter about your talent. It's about the people who are paying you attention. Period. So be careful how you treat people and what you say to people. And then Lil Boosie is just so ignorant to me. I can't stand ignorant people. He got on his thing and said, everybody ain't out there sucking dick with their nephew. What? So because somebody is gay, they uncle or dad is out there sucking dick with them. Okay, that's like me being gay saying everybody ain't out there robbing banks with their sons. Everybody ain't out there killing people in the gangs. Everybody ain't out there selling dope, killing their own black people. Everybody ain't out there having babies, leaving women motherless, being a single mother. Everybody ain't out there turning on their homeboys. Everybody ain't out there going to jail with their nephews and their uncles and their brothers. It's the nigga, what? What are you saying? You sound dumb. And then when you see the people agree because they're straight, oh, he's speaking facts. What are y'all talking about? Y'all sound stupid. And then he said, and that's why I tell people, if you let a straight person talk long enough, you can figure out the ones who are DL. That's how I know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. And let's make it clear, DL don't mean you have a girlfriend or you have a wife. No, DL means you just live a straight life, but you fuck around on the low. You could be single and be DL. So if you just let a DL talk enough, you can pick and choose who gonna play and who not gonna play. That's how I be knowing who the fuck gonna play. And Lil Boosie will play because he sat there and said, because Lil Nas is a troll and he just talk. Now you going too far. No, bitch, I'm not going too far. I'm speaking real shit. You must be a DL, puss ass nigga. Anyway, so, because ain't nobody talked about you. And I said what I fucking said. DL ass nigga. Anyway, Lil Nas said that he was gonna dance for charity naked. Now y'all know this nigga ain't gonna dance for no charity naked, cause that's just, it's inappropriate unless you doing it at like a nude beach or somewhere where it's acceptable and then you have people of age that are there, period. So, Lil Boosie tried to quote Lil Nas and he said, don't y'all think it's disrespectful if you go on the stage and dance naked in front of boys or men who are trying to be straight? Wait a minute. Hold on. Here go a long ass fucking dumb message. I really think it has been blown out of proportion. No, it hasn't. And I have learned that never open mail that isn't addressed to me. I hate social media making us all so sensitive. No, sweetie, it's not sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's not insensitive, and it's not sensitive, friend. They're not blowing out. Like I just said. So just imagine. Imagine if you was a woman who was in domestic violence, okay? Now, I'm gonna get back to Boosie now, because I got, sometimes you gotta grab a person who ain't making sense and just choke them a little bit. Imagine if you were a woman in a domestic violence relationship, okay? You were in a domestic violence relationship, and Lil Boosie said, and the baby said, raise your lights up if you a bitch who ain't never been hit by your nigga. Fuck that shit. Raise your hands if you a bitch that ain't never been raped. Raise that shit. Fuck them old hoes who sat there and they was stupid to let a man hit on them. Raise your hand if you a bitch that ain't stupid to let a man beat you. You will be like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. Come on. And it's the same way for somebody who has AIDS. It's the same thing. They didn't choose to get it. They slept with somebody who they thought they were in love with. And that person just didn't tell them. Sometimes everybody don't catch AIDS just being reckless. You don't. That's not what he meant. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. You said calm down, Zoe. You said raise your lights if you don't have that deadly disease, AIDS. Some people in that crowd might have had it. That's all we're saying. Fuck you people. All we're saying is some people in that crowd might have had it. And you don't know how that could have affected them. Y'all are so inconsiderate of people's feelings. And the reason I'm so mad about it, because I do have friends that, I have a couple of friends that do have it. And I've had to sit there and talk to them because they had that time where they wanted to take their life. They felt their family was going to talk about them. They thought their life was over and they couldn't date nobody no more. They're depressed because they have to stay on them pills for the rest of their life. One of my friends got it because they thought the person they loved them. That person creeped out on them, fucked them, and didn't even tell them. So stop saying that and blowing it out of proportion. No, some people in that crowd might have had it and might be feeling some type of way. That's all it is. It's a time and place to say certain things. With your friends, cool. Whatever you want to say with your friends, say it. But in a crowd of people who came there to listen to you rap and just to say that was just not the place. Period. You could have said, if you ain't broke, raise your hand. You know what I'm saying? If you could have said, if you making money and you ain't worried about a dumbass nigga, raise your hand. Cause there are some dumb niggas out here. You know, something like that. You know, if you came out here to have some motherfucking fun, let me see you put your lights up. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you saying, fuck that job, we ain't going back to work tomorrow, put your lights up. That's okay. But like, that was just insensitive. I'm sorry. Back to Boosie. So then, Boosie said, ain't it disrespectful? So stop saying that because y'all don't understand. Let's talk about health though. So then, Boosie said, it's disrespectful if Nas is dancing in front of men or boys, trying to dance in front of niggas who are trying to be straight. How can you try to be straight? Either you straight or you not straight. So if Lil Nas danced in front of, on a stage, if he did get on the stage, ripped his pants off and had a thong on, it shouldn't bother you if you straight. You should just be like, oh, this damn crazy ass nigga. That's all you should say. You should be like, oh, this crazy ass nigga, what the fuck? He done went wild. But trying to be straight, how are you trying to be straight if a gay man is dancing in front of you? That means you're leaving the little percentage of you might like that he on that stage dancing in front of you naked. How can you try to be straight? If he get on that stage and dance naked, either you gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. Or you might begin to like it. Period. That's just like if a woman dance in front of a guy who knows he don't like vagina, he ain't gonna care. He gonna be like, oh girl, you can dance, girl. All right. He ain't gonna say, ew, oh my God, she dancing in front of me. Her vagina's out. What the fuck? Her titties. Oh my God, I don't like that. I might like it. Oh, I don't like that. He just gonna be like, okay, girl, do your thing, bitch. Yes, girl, you better dance, bitch. Like, just like a woman, if she see another girl dancing, she gonna be like, oh, okay, bitch. That's why some of these girls can go to the strip club with their husbands or boyfriends because they're like, I don't like bitches, but you know, fuck, dance, girl, you strip, all right, ho, do your thing, bitch. Just let people be people. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, let people be people. You don't see, it's just funny. People are so worried about the wrong thing. They're out here worried about, like, when Lil Nas was in his bubble and afraid to say who he was to make the straight community happy so he could be accepted into the industry, everybody was on that Old Town Road. Everybody was riding that horse down the Old Town Road, honey. Everybody was, what's the fucking song? I don't even know. Giddy up, Old Town, give me a black horse. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Everybody was on that Old Town Road. But now that he's confident with who he is, it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Because he's confident with who he is and he's like, you know what? I'm tired of hiding to make y'all happy. I'm tired of hiding just so I can be accepted. But now it's just so wrong. But you don't see anybody else complaining about y'all calling bitches, hoes, slut, fuck you, suck my dick. I'ma have 3 bitches in the room with me. kill a nigga, fuck him, shoot his whole house up. I'ma catch a body, kill his grandmama, fuck that hoe. You pussy ass bitch nigga, I'ma catch you outside and wet your whole family up. So I'm pushing licks, I'm doing this, holding weight. You don't hear nobody saying nothing about y'all just corrupting. But when he wanna just kiss a nigga on stage, it's just, oh, the world is ending. God's gonna be hurt. God ain't gonna accept him. He going to hell. Well, you think you going to heaven and you done shot up so many people and got away with it? You got bodies. Oh, you going to heaven? You got bodies in this. You done sold crack and cocaine to I don't know how many people and killed so many people, but you going to heaven? You done sat here and fucked this girl and got her pregnant and did all this other stuff, but you going to heaven? Okay. 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 I guess we all gonna be in hell turning up together. We all gonna be in that bitch still Old Town Roading and Waukesha in together. Because shit, we all doing something shitty. If you ask me. We all doing something dumb. But it's he can't kiss a nigga, but y'all can shoot somebody dead and brag about it on your song. He can't dance naked, but you can have bitches licking each other's tongues and sucking titties in the video. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But it's okay when straight folks do it, but when a gay person wants to express it for his community, oh, it's wrong. They forcing this on us. They just want us to accept this. They just pushing it. They pushing it. Well, what about these white companies pushing y'all, talking about killing each other? What about that? These white companies, these white record labels are pushing y'all, talking about killing each other. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that. All these folks out here bashing these windows in ATL, shooting each other. We all out here talking about Black Lives Matter, but then we still sitting here killing each other. But we want people to accept us. Now, I'm not saying white and all these other folks ain't killing each other, but they putting us in the main light of killing each other. So how about we change that narrative and let's not do that? But we want to focus on who's gay and who kissing and who naked when if y'all are the alphas, straight men, then y'all need to be the ones trying to change the shit then. Change talking about killing and doing this and trapping and being gang members and getting it out the street and doing it. How about you say, hey, do it a different way, my nigga? At least Lil Nas is just making good music. Lil Nas is just making good music, being carefree, being happy, and just want to create and have fun. That is all he's doing. Being carefree, being himself, having fun, and making good ass videos. Besides guns and weed, he is actually giving you visuals. And all of y'all videos look the fucking same. The same shit, cars, jewelry, guns, weed, and women. When he's out here giving you a whole storyline, a whole adventure, everything. So, child, please. It just don't make no sense to me. I've never seen so many men be so insecure about their manhood. My daddy, I'm his gay son. And my daddy don't give a damn about what I do. He know he like women. He know he like vagina. When my gay friends come around, he don't feel no type of way. Just don't try them. Don't be disrespectful. And I tell my friends, don't do all that extra, because people have their life. You know what I'm saying? So all that twerking, you can't do that in front of my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Respect who he is and he'll respect who you are. Now, if we in my room and we dancing or something and he come to my house and y'all twerking, daddy, this my house. You can go. But taking him to his house and twerking and saying, girl, bitch, what the fuck, hoe? Don't do that in his house. That's his house. That's his rules. But my house is my house. That's my rules. And if you don't like it, then you take yourself up out my house. Period. But it's just all about respect. And if Lil Nas is on the stage and he decides to kiss somebody at a show, that's his set. That is your set. And if you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. Nobody's forcing y'all to watch his videos. Nobody is forcing you to listen to his songs. Nobody's forcing you to pay attention to him. Nobody. These country artists ain't worried about what the fuck y'all doing. These country artists don't give a damn about what Lil Baby, Da Baby, or anybody else. They don't give a damn about what Moneybagg Yo and Future doing. They don't give a fuck. They're not gonna turn you on and listen to you. They don't care. They just know you making music. That's it. They ain't gonna say, oh, I don't like him because he doing that. They don't give a fuck. So why do you care what Lil Nas or anybody else is doing? Worry about your craft and what you doing. Just worry about you. Just worry about you. Jesus Christ. Why is that so hard for people to do? And then people think that gay folks just get so mad. No, it's just imagine if the tables were turned and people were always so mad about y'all, like a man and a woman holding hands. Just imagine the table turned. We were just like, oh, y'all straight. Y'all can't hold hands. Y'all can't kiss. Oh my God, I can't believe she is wearing that in that video. How is she naked like that? Just like when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion came out with WAP. The white people got so mad. Oh my God, I can't believe they got WAP. That is just so nasty. Oh, children are watching. But then everybody was saying, well, your children shouldn't be watching that. They ain't got to watch it if you don't. They ain't got to listen to it. You, boom, 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 supervise them. Okay, it's the same thing with Lil Nas. Don't watch it. That's simple. If you don't like it, don't look at it. It's that simple. Zoe got a crush on Lil Nas. No, sweetie, no offense, I like masculine men. Lil Nas is a handsome dude. No. See, that's when you ignorant folks come in, when you straight and you think because somebody gay, they gonna like you just because you the same sex. Just because I'm gay don't mean I like all men. The fuck no. I have preferences. I have things that attract me and things that don't attract me. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with him wearing his high heels and doing what he want to do. That's on him. But my man, I don't want my man wearing high heels. Period. I just don't. Just like some women may not want her man to have permanent goals in his mouth. Period. But I'm not going to knock him for what he do. But he is a handsome dude, but he's not for me. He's for somebody else, but not for me. My man ain't gonna be busting it down no pole like me. Nas can be my friend, but my man ain't finna bust it down no pole like me. I'm the only one busting it down the pole in this relationship. Now, I'm not saying it don't make you less of a man if you bust it down the pole. It's just my preference. My man ain't gonna be busting it down no pole. That's me. I'm busting it for my man. Period. Stop thinking just because people gay, you like all men. No. Some of y'all niggas' breath be stinking. Some of y'all niggas' balls smell like cottage cheese and blue cheese. No. Some of y'all niggas have uncircumcised dicks and the shit be like you done sat in the pool when you pull the skin back for about a whole hour. That shriveled up shit that look like a mushroom. No, I don't like you. Some of y'all be wearing the same socks 2 weeks in a row and the shit's so hard when you take your shoes off, the whole downstairs stink. I don't like you. I'm sorry. Some of y'all don't even have a car and you live at home with your mama, but you always talk about I got money, but then you over there flashing coins, but then you turn around and asking a bitch for some money. I don't like you. No, sweetie. Hello. No. Some of you don't even floss. And you wonder why your breath stink. Oh, I brush my teeth, I brush my tongue, but do you floss? Do you floss? Nigga, you got shit in the back of your molars from a month ago. That's why you stink. Jesus. And you think I like you? No. 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 Nigga, I will break up with you if you leave piss on the toilet. Nigga, I will break up with you if you squeeze the toothpaste from the middle and not the bottom. I don't give a fuck because you a man. No. No. I will call the date off if you fart in the car and don't roll the window down. If you burp in the car and don't roll the window down, I will call the date off. Take me home, my nigga. I don't give a damn if you a man. Jesus. But yeah, these people just be so dumb, so simple-minded. These people just be so stupid. So stupid.
And that's the end of part 1. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 coming out on the channel very soon. Definitely want to know your thoughts and opinions, so tell me in the comment section down below. Y'all think that the baby was right to say what he said? Do you think he is entitled to have an opinion? Or do you think it was just disrespectful? I definitely think it was rude and inconsiderate to the people who may have had HIV in the crowd. We are going to hear more of Zoe's opinion in part 2, so stay tuned for that. He's going to be talking to 2 straight people who have a different opinion to his. This is the end of the video, and I'll see y'all in part 2. Bye, y'all. Peace.